What's up? So today's video is a really serious slash positive video, and I hope you understand this, that I would really appreciate it and respect it if you didn't give me any negative thoughts or your negative feedback, because all I want is, I'm not doing this for you guys to feel sorry for me, because I have enough people who do that and I don't really want people to feel sorry for me. I just want people to show awareness, because I know where I live, like in my country, Ireland, there's not enough people who know about this. And you have to know about this, because a lot of people have it. And it's just a really serious issue. So anyway, let's get to the story. So I was in a college the other day, and I wrote some notes down because I have my free time. And that's what I do when I have my free time. Unless I go out to city and go shopping or something with my friends. Anyways, so let's go back to 15th of June 1998, when it was the day I was born. And within that first month of me being born, a lot of things happened. I was nearly died. I had toxemia. I was poisoned through my belly button. And after that was clear, I was a healthy baby, and within the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I took my first seizure. At first, my parents didn't have a clue what this was. So they rushed me to the hospital, and the doctors told them what it was. So up until now, I have taken these seizures, and believe me, they're the most scariest things in the world. I would take as many as 3 or 4 per day in my childhood. When I say childhood, I mean from not age to 10 years old. Taking as many as these a day would affect my everyday life. They would affect my hobbies I'd done. I'd done horse riding when I was from 5 years old to 11 years old. And they were just so bad. I could not do it anymore. It was just ridiculous. And people actually were scared in case I took on the horse and I would fall off the horse and really I could break bones or whatever. It also affected my education. I was so behind to primary school, and there was me and a couple other people who were not had the same condition as me, but we all had learning difficulties, so that wasn't too bad. So I didn't feel alone within that weak grip I had. The teachers, when I started high school, when they asked me what I wanted to do, at the time I wanted to be a vet, and I know you had to be really smart. And people who really knew me know I had this condition, and they would always say, "Oh yeah, that's really good," but they would say it in sort of a sarcastic voice. But if you didn't really know sarcasm, you're convinced that they were being serious, that kind of voice. So that really frustrated me, even though it wasn't their fault. But people don't know what I feel half the time. So yeah, I felt like that all the time, literally. When I reached my teen years, from 13 up, they slowly slowed down, and they were monthly now. They're monthly for about a year, and then they gradually became about 6 months, 5 months break in between. I took my last one last Tuesday I think it was, and the one before that was in the 16th of March. So there was a big gap between them. There was also another big gap. In 2012, I did not take any at all. So 2012 was my breakthrough year, and I'm so happy about that. My next point is, my seizures are my biggest fear, ever, by far. I talked about my fears in a tag video. It was the TMI tag, and I said if I missed someone or something, I think. But by far, seizures are my biggest fear. If you're wondering, like, hey, what type of seizures do you take? They're called a semicon. There is when half the brain goes numb and the other half is still like functioning properly. I would get really warm. My cheeks would be so warm. My eyes would be bloodshot. My arm can jerk up and hit someone if they're like near me. I can get really shivery. And I can scream like loads. And the average one would last about a minute and a half. I actually had one that lasted about 5 minutes. So that was my longest one. My last point is, if you take seizures, don't worry, you're not alone in this situation. I remember when I was younger, I always felt lonely because I never knew anyone who had this apart from 2 people who I'm related to, and they take them as well, but not the same type as me. But apart from that, I didn't know anyone with like outside my family that took them. So don't worry, you're not alone. So guys, I know this is a really short video, and it's not really like a video I do, but I would appreciate it if you respect this. And guys, please remember, this is not me bragging on and making you guys feel innocent for me and sorry for me, because that is not what I want. I want people to treat me like a normal person and don't treat me like I'm some special human being just because I take these. Right now, I don't know, I just feel like not so happy right now. But I'm just going to go on to Twitter and see what you guys said, because that will make me extra happy. So thanks guys so much for everything. I've got more subscribers. Yes. I love you guys so much. I just really wanted to say that because I just, oh god, I just don't know how happy it is to have more subscribers when you work so damn hard on videos. Anyway, so remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I will have my social media down below for you guys. And yes, that is for this video. This video is very like rushed. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not having a plan for this. I'm not rushing YouTube videos. It's just that I don't like talking about this topic. But I had to put myself together for this, obviously, to make the video. So that's all I have to say for this video. So remember, if you guys want to contact me in any way, if you guys have any advice, I kind of put my advice videos. You can have my email and my contact email. When you sign up YouTube or something, it asks for contact email. So I'll put that below in the description box. Plus social media. And yeah, so thanks guys so much. So bye.